In a world where compact living is becoming the new dream, color has become one of the most powerful tools to make small homes feel luxurious, spacious, and truly yours. In 2025, interior design is all about using thoughtful, high-impact paint ideas that open up your space, visually, emotionally, and practically, so it feels expansive, elegant, and deeply personal. Homeowners are embracing the idea that luxury isn't about size, but about how you live in the space, and color plays a quiet yet transformative role in shaping how a room feels and functions. With the right paint palette, even the smallest apartment or studio can be reimagined into a warm, light-filled haven that feels bright, cohesive, and timeless.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Luxury small homes with 2025 modern color trends, paint ideas that make rooms look bigger and brighter. The modern design mindset focuses on how smart color choices can completely shift our sense of space, allowing every corner of the home to work harder while still feeling light, balanced, and welcoming. The trending paint colors of 2025 go beyond pretty shades. They tap into color psychology, natural light reflection, and the science of spatial flow to create calm, open interiors that feel larger and more luxurious. From soft neutral walls that stretch a room to warm accent tones that add depth without clutter, this year's color strategies turn tiny spaces into curated works of elegance that feel elevated and personal. As we walk through these 5 thoughtful approaches to paint color, you'll see how each idea brings more than just style. They offer solutions to real space challenges while adding calm, beauty, and function to your home. These are not just decorating tips, they're part of a modern design philosophy that values clarity, simplicity, and warmth. Whether you're designing your first small home, redoing a favorite room, or looking for fresh inspiration, these 2025 color trends are here to help you create a home that feels peaceful, polished, and completely your own. One. Soft neutrals and warm whites for a luxurious feel in small rooms. "2025's top neutral paint colors that add space and sophistication to small homes." Discover how carefully selected soft beige, warm white, and sophisticated grayish tones can dramatically transform cramped quarters into luxurious sanctuaries that feel both spacious and elegantly appointed. These premium neutral shades work by reflecting maximum light throughout your space while creating visual continuity that eliminates jarring transitions between rooms, making your entire home feel like one flowing, harmonious environment. The magic lies in their ability to serve as sophisticated backdrops that enhance rather than compete with your furniture, artwork, and architectural features while maintaining the understated elegance that defines luxury interior design. When applied strategically across open layouts, these colors create seamless transitions that make individual rooms disappear into one cohesive, expansive living space. The best warm white wall paints for bright, expensive-looking interiors. Warm whites represent the ultimate secret weapon for designers working within the constraints of small spaces, offering the perfect balance between brightness and coziness that makes compact rooms feel both larger and more inviting. From creamy alabaster that adds subtle warmth to antique white that introduces vintage sophistication, these carefully chosen tones provide the ideal foundation for layering in metallic accents, natural textures, and architectural details that create visual interest without overwhelming limited square footage. The key to success lies in selecting whites with subtle undertones that complement your natural lighting conditions, cooler whites for south-facing rooms with abundant natural light, warmer tones for spaces with limited windows or northern exposures. These versatile colors make every other element in your room appear more vibrant and intentional while maintaining the clean, uncluttered aesthetic essential to luxury small home design. Luxury neutrals, make your small space feel bigger with cream and taupe. Embrace the sophisticated power of cream and taupe, two timeless neutral tones that create the perfect balance of warmth and spaciousness in luxury small home design. These elegant colors work by providing visual weight and substance without the heaviness that darker colors can introduce to limited spaces, creating rooms that feel both grounded and airy. The beauty of this neutral approach lies in its versatility and longevity. Cream and taupe serve as sophisticated backdrops that complement any decorating style while providing the perfect foundation for seasonal updates through accessories, textiles, and artwork. When paired strategically with natural wood floors, brushed brass lighting fixtures, and carefully chosen soft furnishings, these colors create the effortless upscale atmosphere that defines luxury living regardless of square footage. Two. Sage green and muted earth tones, nature-inspired colors for open spaces. Why sage green is the go-to paint color for 2025 small luxury homes. Sage green has emerged as the definitive color choice for sophisticated small homes because of its unique ability to bring calming natural beauty indoors while visually expanding spatial boundaries through its soft, receding quality. This versatile hue works as both a neutral foundation and a statement color, offering the perfect balance between personality and restraint that luxury small home design requires. The psychological benefits of sage green cannot be overstated. This color promotes relaxation and mental clarity while creating a sophisticated backdrop that makes small spaces feel like serene retreats rather than cramped quarters. When applied thoughtfully in living rooms, bedrooms, and even kitchens, sage green pairs beautifully with cream trim, natural wood elements, and soft metallics to create harmonious environments that feel both contemporary and timelessly elegant. Paint with nature, earthy color palettes that make small rooms feel open and calm. Nature-inspired color palettes featuring sandy beige, sage green, and soft clay tones are dominating 2025's interior design landscape because they create psychological connections to outdoor spaces that make indoor rooms feel more expansive and peaceful. These sophisticated earth tones work by grounding your space in natural harmony, while their inherent softness prevents any sense of visual weight that might make small rooms feel cramped or claustrophobic. The genius of this approach lies in how these colors flow seamlessly from room to room, creating visual continuity that eliminates boundaries and makes your entire home feel like one cohesive, spacious environment. Apply these tones strategically across accent walls, architectural trim, and even kitchen cabinetry to create layered depth that adds visual interest while maintaining the calm, sophisticated atmosphere essential to luxury living. "2025 Color Trends: The Best Earth Tones to Expand and Warm Up Tiny Interiors." Trending earth tones like muted olive, terracotta blush, and warm desert sand represent the perfect solution for homeowners who want to add cozy warmth to small spaces without sacrificing the sense of openness essential to comfortable living. These sophisticated colors work by creating visual warmth and emotional comfort, while their muted saturation prevents any overwhelming effect that might make compact rooms feel smaller. The strategic application of these colors through wall paint, soft furnishings, and carefully chosen accessories creates layered visual interest that adds depth and dimension to small spaces without relying on physical square footage. Three. Two-tone wall paint techniques to add depth and visual space. Try this. Two-tone wall painting ideas that make small rooms feel taller and brighter. Master the art of two-tone wall painting through strategic color placement that creates optical illusions of height and spaciousness in even the most compact rooms. The most effective approach involves using soft color contrasts like creamy white paired with gentle sage, or sophisticated pale gray combined with subtle blush tones that create visual interest without jarring transitions. The key to success lies in understanding where to position the color divide, typically at chair rail height or 1/3 up the wall, to create the most flattering proportions that draw the eye upward and outward. This technique works particularly well in small dining rooms, bedrooms, and home offices where you want to add architectural interest without the expense and complexity of installing actual molding or wainscoting. Modern two-tone paint ideas for small luxury homes, balance style and space. Elevate your small home's sophistication through carefully planned two-tone painting techniques that add structural interest and visual depth without cluttering your carefully curated minimalist aesthetic. Contemporary approaches include horizontal color gradients that create seamless transitions between complementary tones, chair rail height blocking that defines distinct zones within open concept spaces, and subtle ombre effects that add movement and dimension to plain walls. The most successful color combinations for luxury small homes include sophisticated pairings like soft ivory and warm taupe, or elegant dusty rose and cream that maintain the calm, cohesive atmosphere essential to refined interior design. These techniques prove particularly effective in studio apartments and open-plan living areas where you need to create functional zones without physical barriers that might fragment the space. Color blocking done right, two-tone wall ideas that expand small interiors. Perfect the sophisticated art of color blocking in small spaces by mastering the balance between visual contrast and tonal harmony that creates expansion rather than division. The most effective approach uses tone-on-tone combinations that provide subtle definition while maintaining visual flow. Think light sage green below with deeper sage above, or warm cream lower walls topped with soft beige upper sections. Strategic color placement can manipulate room proportions dramatically. Lighter colors below with deeper tones above create the illusion of height, while horizontal bands can make narrow rooms appear wider and more balanced. This technique works exceptionally well in compact bedrooms, small bathrooms, and narrow hallways where traditional decorating approaches might feel overwhelming or reduce the sense of space. Four. Light reflecting colors for brighter, airier interiors. Best reflective paint colors for brightening small luxury rooms in 2025. Transform your compact living spaces into luminous sanctuaries through strategic selection of light-reflecting paint colors that maximize every photon of available natural and artificial light. The most effective light-bouncing colors include sophisticated shades like frosted pearl, creamy linen, and soft champagne that not only reflect light but also add subtle warmth and richness to your interior palette. These colors work by containing light-reflecting particles and undertones that capture and redistribute light throughout your space, effectively multiplying your room's brightness without the harsh, sterile feeling that pure white can sometimes create. The key lies in understanding how these colors interact with your specific lighting conditions. Rooms with abundant natural light can handle slightly deeper reflective tones, while spaces with limited windows benefit from the lightest possible reflective shades that maximize every available light source. Paint colors that maximize natural light, make small homes feel open and inviting. Harness the power of strategic color selection to transform even the darkest, most confined spaces into bright, welcoming environments that feel connected to the outdoors and filled with natural vitality. The most successful light-maximizing colors include soft pastels with high light reflectance values, LRV, sophisticated off-whites with warm undertones, and gentle neutral tones that serve as perfect backdrops for natural light to dance and play throughout your space. These colors work by eliminating light absorption that can make rooms feel dark and cramped, instead creating surfaces that actively work to brighten and energize your living environment. When applied systematically throughout open floor plans and connected spaces, these light-enhancing colors create seamless brightness that makes your entire home feel more spacious and luxurious regardless of its actual size. How to use light paint colors to visually enlarge tight interiors. Master the science of using light paint colors to create powerful optical illusions that make cramped quarters feel significantly more spacious and comfortable for daily living. The most effective approach involves understanding how light colors recede visually, pushing walls outward and creating the perception of expanded square footage even in the tiniest spaces. Strategic application includes using the lightest possible colors on walls that receive the most natural light, slightly deeper but still light tones on accent walls that need definition, and consistent light tone ceilings that create the illusion of unlimited height. This systematic approach works particularly well in studio apartments, small guest houses, and compact single-story layouts where every design decision must work harder to create the sense of spaciousness essential to comfortable living. Five. Accent walls and focal points using trending 2025 paint colors. Make a statement: 2025 wall paint trends for beautiful accent walls in small homes. Create dramatic visual impact in compact spaces through strategic accent wall placement using this year's most sophisticated trending colors like deep emerald, rich clay orange, and sophisticated warm charcoal. The key to successful accent walls in small homes lies in understanding how to use bold color strategically. One well-placed accent wall can add depth, interest, and luxury appeal without overwhelming your carefully curated minimalist aesthetic. These trending colors work by creating focal points that draw attention and create visual depth, making rooms appear larger through the optical illusion of layered space. The most effective placement for accent walls includes behind beds in small bedrooms, behind seating areas in compact living rooms, or in dining nooks where the bold color can define the space without fragmenting the overall flow of your home. Accent wall ideas that add depth to open concept interiors without clutter. Navigate the challenge of defining functional zones within open-plan small homes through strategic accent wall placement that creates structure and visual interest without disrupting the spacious flow essential to small space living. The most successful approach involves using deeper or more saturated versions of your existing color palette to create subtle definition. If your main walls are soft sage, your accent wall might be a richer forest green that maintains harmony while adding sophisticated depth. These accent walls work by creating visual anchors that help organize open spaces while the coordinated color palette maintains the seamless flow that makes small homes feel larger than their actual square footage. Small room, big impact, trendy accent wall colors that feel luxurious in 2025. Discover how to incorporate bold, luxurious accent wall colors in small spaces without creating overwhelming or claustrophobic effects that might diminish your home's sense of spaciousness. The secret lies in balancing rich, sophisticated colors like burgundy, charcoal navy, or deep forest green with lighter surrounding walls and strategic lighting that prevents the bold color from dominating the space. These dramatic accent colors work by creating visual weight and sophistication that elevates the entire room's luxury quotient, while their careful placement ensures they enhance rather than diminish the sense of space. The most effective application involves using these rich colors on walls that won't interfere with natural light flow, positioning them to create cozy conversation areas or intimate sleeping alcoves that add function and beauty to your carefully designed small home environment. Conclusion. The journey to making small homes feel grand, beautiful, and personal begins with color, and 2025's interior design trends prove that the right palette can do more than just decorate a wall. With just paint and a clear vision, homeowners can unlock the power of light, flow, and balance to turn limited square footage into a space that feels open, elegant, and full of personality. These color strategies aren't just about aesthetics, they're rooted in real design psychology that shows how color influences our daily comfort, our mood, and the energy of a space. What makes these 2025 trends so exciting is their accessibility. You don't need massive renovations or a big budget to create a bright, luxurious home. Just a few smart color choices that reflect light, expand space, and bring calm sophistication into your everyday life. Each idea shared here, from soft neutrals and nature-inspired tones to clever two-tone techniques, has the power to reimagine your home and make it work better for how you live. As you start to explore these color trends in your own small home, take them as inspiration, not rules. Your space should reflect your lifestyle, your favorite tones, and the feeling you want when you walk through the door. And with these thoughtful, well-researched paint ideas, you're not just updating a room, you're creating a home where every wall supports your vision of comfort, beauty, and modern luxury. Because in the end, true luxury isn't measured in square footage, it's measured in how beautifully your home supports the life you love.